Welcome back to the network. How are you doing today? My name is Corey, also known as Never Was Cool. Welcome back to the channel. We have Showcase 2 for NWC Takeoff here tonight for you guys. We have a slate of matches instead of just the one Royal Rumble this time. We have 4 matches set up. We have start off tonight with a triple threat between the recently signed Thunderbolt, the superhero of Takeoff. He'll be taking on Phantasma Del Rey. He had a pretty interesting little rivalry starting to bud there, especially as they made it their way into the final 3 of said Royal Rumble. And finally, they'll be taking on a mystery third opponent. Ooh. Then in match 2, we have Cameron Freeman taking on King, but not the one from Tekken. Then we will have Eric Hammer versus his hated rival Tyson Ultimate. And finally, the Future will take on the Charles. Well, no more ado, no more waiting. Let's get right into the match. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here. And we are so excited here today on Takeoff, for we have yet another showcase here for you. Showcase 2 as we continue to build this magnificent roster.
Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 212 pounds, the Phantom Rey.
Phantasma Del Rey came this close, if you were paying attention last week, to winning himself an automatic contract, but he showed out and he showed up. And funny enough, Thunderbolt requested Phantasma Del Rey to come back again tonight to show that it wasn't just a fluke and to really put it to test. I think Thunderbolt saw something in him. And I mean, it's not like Phantasma needs Thunderbolt's word of approval to get signed. I'm pretty sure this guy's already got the longest contract on this company right now. But it's great to get to see him again. And next up, here comes the man of the hour. No one himself, the superhero of Takeoff. Thunderbolt is here, ladies and gentlemen, with an electrifying outfit and an electrifying entrance. He's already in the ring.
California, weighing in at 206 pounds, the real deal, Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt looked good. He survived 9 other men, and he earned a contract, and I think he's ready to get us started here tonight at Takeoff. And here we have our final opponent entering the ring.
From Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 222 pounds, Sunshine Sullivan.
Sunshine Sullivan. This man is a monster out of Texas. He may look relaxed. He may look like he's not ready to fight tonight. But I guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, he is a formidable opponent. As much as he likes to lay back, relax, and just enjoy his time, he also can quickly explode with some offense and take you out without you even knowing what hit you. I'm excited that he came here tonight, and hopefully maybe we can possibly talk him into staying here in California and not going back home to Texas. And no more time wasting. We're right here underway right now as Thunderbolt and Sunshine Sullivan get going. Ooh. Phantasma Del Rey, not one to be left out, is already here getting involved. All right. And then we got a nice tie up here. Phantasma. So he throws Sullivan to the corner, and a Thunderbolt with a snappy Hurricane Rana right there. Sullivan misses his drop kick, and so does Thunderbolt. Oh, and Phantasma with a beautiful tilt-a-war right there. As Thunderbolt throws a nice heel kick to the face. Oh, with a float over DDT, and then Sullivan takes Thunderbolt down. Sunshine and Phantasma are tied up here as Phantasma hangs him out. And then Thunderbolt drops Phantasma straight down. Sullivan rolls out the wing as we go with pin, and then just a 1. Probably wasn't going to put him down, but it couldn't hurt to check, you know? Sullivan just hanging out outside the ring, not quite sure what he's doing here. But now he breaks up the pin. So now he goes after Thunderbolt, and... oh, what is this? Pele! A beautiful Pele there. As Phantasma hits him with a neck breaker from behind. And a float over and drops an elbow right in the inside of that shoulder. That doesn't feel good at all, ladies and gentlemen. As Thunderbolt takes down Phantasma. Thunderbolt looking to build some momentum, but somehow Sullivan blocked a drop kick. Sullivan looking to get some offense in. He's carrying Thunderbolt over to the ribs, and now it's Thunderbolt's turn to get himself hung up on the ropes. Everybody's getting clotheslined out here. And monkey flip. Oh, Phantasma. Oh, big splash. Oh, and what? Thunderbolt go for it. Oh, my goodness. That inverted destroyer somehow only gets a 1 count out of that. Sullivan is still down. As Thunderbolt puts down Phantasma. Oh, and he's picking him up. Oh, well, both men are flattened. Phantasma's the only man left standing as Sullivan rolls out the ring. Phantasma with a gut buster. Playing mind games here? Is he standing tall and he completely misses the suicide dive. And Thunderbolt's looking to take advantage with a DDT on the outside. Did Sullivan have a kendo stick? Why was he having a weapon? Not sure if there's no disqualifications in this match, but interesting choice. He just throws Thunderbolt. These 3 men brawling on the outside. All throwing strikes. Ooh, 2 knees to the face. And a snappy Hurricane Rana from Thunderbolt. As he points at Sullivan. I think he wants to take him on. Yeah. Sullivan quickly picking him up. And what's he going to go for here? Oh, as he drives Thunderbolt in that barrier. And I'll tell you what, your body gives in before that barrier does. And then... oh, what a tilt-a-whirl modified cut stunner there. And then a scissors kick to Phantasma. Thunderbolt might be out. He might be out cold. Sullivan really, really loving that kendo stick right now. Phantasma throws him back in the ring, but oh, dive out on the outside. Sullivan takes down Phantasma. Oh, and then a reverse cutter. Oh, and then modified over back suplex. Oh, and a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. These men are just absorbing damage right now. And yet, instantly throwing it back out. I think Phantasma's confused that Thunderbolt missed such a simple attack. Oh, face first into the apron for Sullivan. More like nighttime Sullivan at this point. He's going to be out cold if he keeps taking shots like that. Oh! Oh! Phantasma just broke a kendo stick over Thunderbolt. But what is this? Sliced bread! Sliced bread on the outside. Phantasma is definitely out. As Sunshine comes out and throws Thunderbolt back in the ring. These men are turning this into a street fight. Sullivan working real hard. Gets rid of Thunderbolt. I think Sullivan just wants to take on Phantasma right now. Oh, as he boots him in the face. And then over the top rope. Somehow Thunderbolt misses. That would have been impressive. Truly heroic-like moves here by Thunderbolt. And maybe that third mat is really stopping Thunderbolt from getting some true momentum going. Oh. This Phantasma takes down Sullivan. And we have yet another kendo stick. Oh. Inverted atomic drop to a splash. Oh! And Thunderbolt! That's not very honorable, Thunderbolt. He just whacks Phantasma square in the face. Sullivan's just lying there, motionless. Thunderbolt's working him. Thunderbolt might be going through a villain arc. A little more than a hero arc. As he just reverses this lariat. Just some takedown and elbow. Now he's taunting him. There it is again! Sliced bread! But there's Sullivan right there to break up the pin. That could have been the match. Oh, and Thunderbolt. A forceful drop kick. Oh, and then a kick to the gut. And a standing star press. Oh! Oh, my goodness! A drop knee to the face, but the Phantasma out of nowhere, breaking up that pin. That's the hard part about triple threats, ladies and gentlemen. It isn't just, oh my, there's a destroyer. It's not just taking out one man, it's also making sure the other man cannot stop it. But it looks like Phantasma is going to get the win there. Thunderbolt was too dazed in the corner, it appears, to have stopped the count. Let's see here, a beautiful crossbody. One float over stunner. A sliced bread. Another sliced bread. I thought that was going to be over. Then you get hit the single knee jawbreaker. But it was Phantom Del Rey. Once again, using that veteran experience. Knowing that Thunderbolt maybe was a little too dazed to stop his offense.
Making his way to the ring from Spokane, Washington, weighing in at 228 pounds, the King.
Now, King is quite possibly the definition of full of himself. We tried to ask him for an interview, how he felt about being here at Takeoff, how it feels to be around such high-level competitors, and he simply just said, "I'm the King," and walked off. Now, I don't know if that means he has extreme confidence in himself, ladies and gentlemen, or if it means that he has arrogance beyond arrogance. But hopefully, his lack of training does not cost him today against Cameron Freeman. For his opponent is a monster powerhouse. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. One of the favorites here at Takeoff early on. Cameron Freeman really knows how to work a crowd.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the Godfather, Cameron Freeman.
Cameron Freeman, once again, he's a former athlete. He's a former powerlifter. And yet this man looks no bigger than your average human being. And yet I've seen him lift 400, 500-pound men in matches before. And simply throw him over his shoulder before thunderously slamming him down. I think King has his hand more than his hands full tonight. And I guarantee you he has underestimated the competitor that Cameron Freeman is. Alright, and we are underway as the King gets immediately in some nice flurry, flooring Cameron Freeman. Freeman gets right back up and delivers a shoulder check. It's a cocky King. And then immediately a power bomb. Already showing that power game right away. That he works so well. Oh, Cameron Freeman with a beautiful back suplex. He's really already getting in and working that body, softening King up. No. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I think he was very much underestimating Cameron Freeman as he stomps some respect into King, into his royal chest of his, apparently. I don't even know what he's a king of. Is he king of Spokane? King of Washington? King of his king of his own ego? I'm not sure. But he's thrown out to the outside here. Oh, but he gets a nice forearm strikes now. So he's fighting back. Oh, and a nice overhead suplex. Ooh. Cameron Freeman kicks him off. Oh, and it reverses the clothesline to another suplex. Oh my goodness. Maybe he's king of Suplex City, ladies and gentlemen. Cameron Freeman gets thrown against the post. Oh my goodness, what's going to happen here? Oh, Cameron Freeman's fighting off. It looked like he was going for some kind of powerbomb. Oh, and a beautiful cutter by Cameron Freeman as the crowd loves it. They love seeing their People's Champion, if not quite yet the Grand Prix Champion, as he leaves King out. And is this going to be? I think the ref's going to let this one go. I mean, I think she counted 10 before King got in, but I don't think Cameron Freeman's really complaining here. He's still pretty much in control of this match. Oh my God. And that's the pure power I was talking about. Oh, the Freedom Driver. Oh, and here comes another powerbomb. My goodness. I don't even know how the King is fighting him off right now. How is the King standing after all of that? Oh, nice, simple neck breaker. Freeman rolls to the outside to get the whoops off of him. I think he's seeing Tweety Birds right now. As the King dives out at Freeman. Oh my goodness. The complexion of this match has changed quite quickly. As now King is in control and Freeman is the one eating the punishment on the outside. Oh. I'm not quite sure why the competitors aren't loving our ring tonight, but I'm sure the fans are enjoying the up-close experience with the competitors. Oh, King throws Cameron back in. Obviously, King isn't one to take a count-out victory here. Oh, then we're right down into a crossface. Oh, but Cameron, I think, had his foot on the rope. Very wisely and quickly getting out of that crossface. That has lost a man many a match. It's the King posing here, imposing his superiority. Oh, and Freeman tosses him right back out. Oh, and a power slam. Looks like King can show a little bit of power himself. He stomps on the arm of Freeman. Oh, a little leg sweep here by Freeman. And a body splash. Down on the King. And a second one. Freeman not giving King time to breathe. And that's honestly what he's good at, ladies and gentlemen. Wearing his opponents down and making sure that they just don't have time to build up enough momentum. Oh, and he throws King aggressively back into the ring. As Freeman works his way back in and flattens him with a clothesline. Here it is. Oh, sends him over top. Calling for the King. Oh, spine buster. That'll click your teeth together, I'll tell you what. Oh, and here we go. Freeman didn't forget about those suplexes earlier. And another beautiful clothesline. As he tells him a story. Relief Freeman. Oh my goodness, that was a stiff shot. I was going to say Cameron Freeman calls that combination a Southern love song, but Oh, now he's just breaking at the face of Freeman, the King is. So tie back up here again. King again gonna spin around and side slam Cameron down. Oh, now he's just gonna mount him. I think some of the frustration of being embarrassed here, being shown up by what he probably sees as a commoner. Oh my goodness. Just brutalizing Cameron Freeman now. Freeman fighting out of it. Oh my goodness. A slobber knocker of a punch. My goodness there. Oh, the King going right back on offense. What's he going for here? Oh, the royal treatment. DDT. My goodness. He swings his entire body in the air, so you get the full force of that. And another suplex. Oh, again, stomping on the tricep of Cameron Freeman. Oh my goodness. These two men are beating the hell out of each other. They just met. Oh, what another DDT to the head. King is really working the skull. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? Oh! Jump. He just took Cameron Freeman's. He just took Cameron Freeman's signature move. Will this cause a loss? No. No. Freeman is a proud man and he's not going down to his own move. And the crowd is chanting this match. They're trying to get Freeman back up, but oh no. Oh no. And again. Maybe some inexperience. But again. King gets the crossface on. And he just can't. He just can't get it in. Because Cameron's too close to the ropes. Oh, and Freeman. Freeman's showing life here. Oh, and he just tosses King like a sack of potatoes, like a bag of flour across the ring, like it was nothing. What's Freeman doing here? And another big splash. I think he's incensed. I think he's angry that the man stole his own move. Usually it's not the quickest way to make friends here. This King tries to slide out of the ring, trying to get a breather from Cameron. But I think all Freeman's doing is finding more ways to brutalize the King. Oh my God! Back first on that apron. That's practically solid wood there. Oh, Freeman. Military pressing King outside the ring and then dropping him down like it was nothing. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Cameron Freeman is freakishly strong. Oh, and he's going to the top. What's he doing here? Oh, and he misses the flying elbow. Oh. Drop toe hold. I think he might have ate some face there on the way down. Oh, and is this finally it? He's got him in the middle of the ring. Oh, and that's it. The third time's the charm. And King locks in his crossface maneuver and gets a tap from Cameron Freeman. I think 3 times is just too many times. And with that modify, you just can't get leverage to move and get out of the way. So once you're locked in, you're stuck. You're trapped there. Cameron Freeman unfortunately tapping out. Now, while he definitely underestimated Cameron Freeman tonight, he definitely showed he has a lot of not only heart, but comeback ability. This King. He might be someone to look out for here in future episodes of Takeoff. Now, Eric Hammer and Tyson Ultimate have not only had to be pulled apart.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 293 pounds, Eric Hammer.
Not only have they had to be pulled apart several times and training matches and training tag team matches, and just working out in the weight room after fighting multiple times. These two big dogs have also hurt each other. They brutalized each other. After one night, Eric Hammer broke Tyson Ultimate's nose. Tyson Ultimate came back the next week and dislocated Eric Hammer's shoulder. These two men hate each other, and there is no love lost here.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 262 pounds, Tyson Ultimate.
Like I said, these two men are never gonna, like each other. And they're two behemoths. Truly a clash of the titans coming up right now. As close as we can have it to kaiju battle, I think, in NWC. And we're underway here for another brutal chapter in this rivalry. Tyson immediately starting with a submission here, but Eric breaks out and drops a face buster across the knee. Tyson immediately squashing that momentum from Eric Hammer as he starts stomping on the face and chest. No. Oh my goodness, yes. No hesitation there. Going for a quick early pin. Definitely not going to get a victory off of that, but... Oh, Tyson Ultimate never goes to the top rope. What's he doing here? Oh, and it looked like he hit, but I guess he missed. As Eric Hammer celebrates with some shadow boxing. Oh, Ultimate with a European uppercut. Eric Hammer rolls out of the ring, take a breather, and oh my goodness! That is a massive man doing that huge of a front senton to the outside. That was impressive and scary. As Eric Hammer reverses. No, and another reversal. Stiff forearm. I would love if we get to see. Hope we get to see a replay of that. Tyson Ultimate didn't even use the ropes to jump over. He simply cleared that all on his own. Who knew he could jump that high? Oh, again with that fall away European uppercut. Oh, see, now he's just continuing to brutalize Eric Hammer. You know, I think the competitors in the back, as much as these two get scary, as we're currently taking a vacation in Suplex City, I think the competitors, as much as they don't like having to break these two up, oh my god, the ultimate slam. And that's it. Eric Hammer just gets put down by Tyson Ultimate tonight like it was nothing. I think it's just good for the rest of the roster that these two men don't get along. They aren't working together. So you see Suplex City followed up by the ultimate slam. Eric Hammer just simply didn't stand a chance tonight. I don't think Tyson Ultimate's going to get more of a satisfying win over his hated rival than that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to our main event. Possibly quicker than expected. The Future versus The Charles. The Charles impressed in the 10-man Royal Rumble, and the higher-ups decided to bring him back for tonight's match. For Showcase 2. To really see, does he fit? Now, of course, here we have the cerebral, the cunning, the always planning, and ever cocky such a flamboyant entrance. Really killing the budget.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 244 pounds,
The Future, as arrogant and as annoying as he can be, you gotta give it to him. He is very much always in control, always one step ahead of his opponents and knowing exactly where to be and where not to be to put himself in place for victory. Now, last week may not have seemed that way after he lost a 10-man battle royal, but think about it. He was the last man eliminated. Obviously, he knew something. He worked his way into getting the number 10 spot somehow. I wouldn't be surprised if he worked his way and found his way into that spot and finds his way into a win tonight. But tonight, his opponent isn't just any.
From Pembroke, North Carolina, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Charles.
This man is no ordinary man. I promise you, while he will do the power game like you can imagine he is going to do, I promise you he is also going to surprise you with some, he does a head kip up with some spectacle tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Expect the Charles to do more than you ever thought a man his size could ever accomplish. Oh, and Future going right at Charles right away immediately. The scissors kick to the face. And oh my goodness, I'm surprised he could pick up Charles for that power bomb. That was impressive. Oh, and he's going for this modified gut wrench suplex. Future already showing off. And the Future was one of the first talents, oh my goodness, that we did sign into the company. So a lot of people think he probably has a chip on his shoulder about it. A lot of guys think his blue hair is a little stupid. Or maybe his back tattoo with a tiger is probably stupider. But, ooh! With moves like that, he can snap off at any time. He can be as stupid as he wants, as he may very well be our first inaugural Grand Prix champion. Of course, as we fill out the roster. Oh my goodness! Again with that drop DDC. So Charles not really getting a lot of offense in here. Oh, as he gets hung up on the ropes there. The Future's very much, again, in control. Like we said, he's always got a plan, and I think his plan is to overwhelm the big man. Once the big man does a dragon leg takedown. Oh, but he celebrates in a throwaway suplex. Yeah, I'd take a moment outside too if I was the Charles. After getting tossed like that. Yeah, tossed like I was a beanbag chair. Like I weighed 150 pounds less than I actually do. Oh, as it snaps off some beautiful suplexes. Oh, man. Oof. Right on those thin, barely covered mats. Or mats barely covering the concrete floor. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, when those mats are not down there for protection, they are there for quality. Oh, my goodness. Again, the Future catches Charles taunting. Oh! Double axe handle to the face, and the Future's fired up. Here we go. Future was looking for a power bomb, but the Charles fronts his way out and flattens him once again. He's looking to take this fight right back into the ring once again. Obviously, we're in no count out quite yet. Now the Charles. Oh, the Charles. Dropping Future on his face. Just a count of one. Maybe the ref might have took a little too long to get in position that time. But... oh, what's he calling for? Ooh. Nice clothesline there by the Charles. Aggressively throwing him in for yet another power bomb. My goodness. Oh. Stomp to the chest. I think that D. Charles feels a little disrespected here. He came out. He's obviously the larger man. Possibly the more athletic man. He's over here getting straight embarrassed. And I don't blame him. He probably thought he was going to come out here and show something. But, ooh, as he presses the Future way up into the sky. I think the Future might have saw some of his past on the way down. Oh. Nice jab to the ribs to fight out of another suplex attempt here, possibly. Ooh! Unorthodox offense by the Future. Ooh! And a rolling drop kick. Oh, D. Charles fighting his way back out. Oh, but the Future is looking to chop the big man down again. No! He just gets out of the way of that splash. Ooh. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, he may not be the biggest man, and there's that Shining Wizard combination. D. Charles might be out cold. Oh no, but he kicks out. He kicks out. I say, after that combination, there's been several men who've been knocked out by that very Oh, there's the Future Teller. The Future's looking to set him up once again. And here it is. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the Future is now... This might be it for The Charles, unfortunately. And it sure is. The Future came out here. He had a game plan. He beat down The Charles. He saw some flash of offenses, but I think whatever The Charles's physical gifts, abilities, just don't match up to the Future's beautiful plan he has set up. Just to keep the big man down, overwhelm him, and then just give him precision, good strikes. You can see the Future did not make it out unscathed. He's quite beat up himself. But that's why he has the arrogance he does. Because he can take down any man. Even men like The Charles. When everyone was doubting him. Alright, just like that. Takeoff Showcase 2 is over. 4 amazing matches today. Amazing triple threat where we saw Phantasma Del Rey get one back on Thunderbolt, and Sunshine Sullivan showed some potential there. Again, like they said, maybe he might sign in from Texas. Cameron Freeman getting upset by King after having so much good offense, but King being resilient and finding a way to pull out the win. Unlike Eric Hammer, who was completely flattened by his rival Tyson Ultimate tonight, which gotta feel good for Ultimate. And the Future taking down the young 19-year-old The Charles, showing him that experience and a game plan can beat any physical gifts. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Showcase 2. Thank you for coming back to NWC Sports Network. And once again, I love you. Have a great night.